which is
Because
everything.
why are women so difficult?
I think you're
Whoa.
difficult.
Difficult. Okay. Anyway, hey guys, it's the Goofy Goobies podcast here. We are a little behind, but we're
Hello.
back. It's the original
We're-
trio,
Yeah,
you-
and it's
Did you actually start quick?
Gabriel, Ben. I don't know what we're gonna be talking about. We haven't really set up any topics. We could
Did
continue
you-
with
did-
the whole relationship thing.
no, we're not doing that.
We're not doing that.
do-
Okay. Okay.
Every episode.
Every
is like-
episode is just our failed book.
We're like, it's like,
Okay.
it's like my love, my darling, my
How about
sweetheart.
how about we just talk about hatred?
Oh,
Like-
you're right.
Like what we
I-
hate?
Yeah, I
Okay,
hate
that-
feet, bro.
Okay.
Despise
no,
buttons.
we already talked about that though.
Do you
wait a
hate
minute.
feet, Gabriel?
Huh?
Do you hate feet?
We already answered this. It's already in the first episode.
Oh
I know
yeah,
what you
that's
mean.
true. That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
I don't know. I don't know what you guys are like on about. That was like in the very in the.
I don't think I hate anything. To be honest, I don't know how we can talk about hatred.
You don't hate anything. Okay. What about you, Ben? Do you hate
I
anything?
hate you. I hate you, Gabriel. Really.
Oh, you hate
No, it's a
me.
joke. It's a
Oh.
joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Come
You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna.
Uh,
on. Just leave.
okay.
We lost a member today.
we lost
We
the
really
number.
lost.
We got-
What? Okay. What do you hate, Gabriel?
Huh?
What do you
Wait,
hate?
wait. I hate a lot of things. I'm like. Honestly, I hate a lot. I really do. You know,
Okay.
like,
What's what?
the one thing I hate a lot, honestly, the most even, is probably when when I like how I say I hate a lot of things, but I'm like trying to think about it now. Like what like being for real, being for real. One thing I also hate not that much, like even when I hate, right? I do forgive sometimes. Depending on the situation, or I just like let it go. You know.
Are you
That-
are you are you guys the type of people to hold grudges?
No, never. Holding grudges is such a waste of time. You know, for me personally. Like,
Yeah.
it's too much. It's too much effort. Like,
Yeah.
you can hate on this person, right, for like what he did for the past action.
You
It-
can't hate on
but
them
it-
forever. That's not really
Yeah.
a thing.
Like for me, let's say you make me upset, right, or mad. Most I can last mad at you is like an hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
No, mine's lower. Mine's like 30 minutes sometimes. Like sometimes
Yeah.
at the lowest, like 30 minutes. At the most, like depending on how badly it is, it's like give like a week, and you should be good.
I mean, you know, it also depends on what you do, cause like,
Oh yeah,
like
that's
if you,
true.
like if you do something like way worse, like I'll be mad at you for like maybe more, but I'll get over it like,
I mean,
in a
I
day
feel like,
maybe.
yeah. I can't tell if that's healthy or not. Is that healthy?
Like
What?
getting over it.
Like getting over it
yeah, like,
so
yeah,
so
like,
quickly,
no.
I guess.
but like, is
Technically,
that
it should be
actually?
healthy. Yeah, it should be
should-
healthy
it
because
should-
you're not stressing your mind over it.
I mean, you're not wrong, but like sometimes like wonder, like sometimes I wonder like why am I hating? You know, like why am I not like
It just means you're not
Not like-
preoccupied or too. Oh, I'm sorry. This means you're not too worried.
I guess you're right. I guess
It's
I'm
not
not.
necessarily
I'm
a
not-
bad thing, but it's not necessarily like the best thing to have. You know.
I mean, but
to
you
have
have
a
to.
balance.
Like
Yeah,
people might see it bad because they might think like, oh, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just that you.
Well, they're right
like,
then. They're right. I don't. Sorry, I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like-
yeah,
like let's say you break up with your partner, right?
yeah. I broke with them. Yeah. Totally.
Yeah, you break up, and then like you move on in like a day. For you, that's good, but for them, it could show that you didn't care.
But like, what if I did? But then, like at that moment, like someone like with their arms, like they're like the chosen one just showed up. You know, like out of
Like
nowhere.
yeah.
Yeah. Let's say
Well,
that, right?
Like it might be good for you, but
it's not
for
good
them, it wouldn't be. For them, they'll think like, oh, they moved on so fast, that means they didn't really like me or love me in the first
But
place.
like, why were they like, thinking of that though? Like, I know like it's like assumed like that way, right? But like, why does that
Yeah.
always have to be the mindset? Like, why can't they like be like, oh my god,
Because
like
I think some people want to see the other person sad.
that's
You know?
that's the thing I don't get. Like, why do you see people like in a negative light? You know, like, like I get it because like sometimes I used to do it, right? Sometimes I do it even now. Like, even still now, I sometimes do it, right?
Like,
But that
yeah.
that's when I look at myself and I'm like, you know what? I'm being petty for no reason. You know?
Yeah. Like, let's say you had like a girlfriend, right? Or yeah. And you were with him for some time, right?
Did you say yeah? Did you say?
No, you.
You're like, do you have a girlfriend, right? And then you're with him, and you're with.
Okay, let's say you're with them, right? For some time, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
And yeah, and then you broke up with them, right? When it like make you at least a little happy, or just a little like satisfied, or I don't know, but seeing them like sad because it show that they really liked you.
I mean, no and yes at the same time. On one hand, I feel like like the worst thing ever. Like I caused that, you know. And then the second hand is like they deserve it.
Like,
You know, like it's just like balance. You know, it's like a balance. It's like, yeah. Like
yeah,
for me, everything's mostly like a balance. Like it's weird. Like there's one side and the other side. Like one side is like me like saying like yeah, and the other side's like fuck no. You know.
yeah,
I hate that kid. You know, like if I see them again, like I'll punch them like that hard. You know, like I'll throw some hands. The other side, I'm like, you know what? Maybe they weren't that bad. Maybe they were good. But I think that just shows how like indecisive like the human mind can be. You know, like trying to make up its mind and stuff.
yeah. No, because sometimes I'm pretty indecisive, because sometimes I can like dislike someone like one day, and then the next day they can do something that's like really nice, and then I like them.
And you're like, ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong. It's because like,
Like,
human people are weird. Human people are weird.
Human
does
people.
that mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering about the one card that I probably shouldn't take out, but whatever. What do you mean the human people are weird? Why do you? why are you calling people humans? What?
Yeah.
Okay. It's because like when I call them like humans, right? Like human people, right? That's just it. That's just it. I just call them human peoples.
I mean, it's just humans, not human people.
Human.
Or just people. People are difficult to understand.
That's true. It's because like everyone has their own mind process. Everyone has their own way of thinking, and that just makes everything so much more complicated.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. It feels like it makes sense because we're all unique. You know, like God. Like if some people like say like God makes us all special, right? Like there comes a time where like come on, like just make it obvious at this point, please.
Yeah. I think there's a point where like you want them to be obvious, but I think wouldn't it also be like the same? Like they want you to be obvious too if they also feel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Like we're thinking the same thing, but we're not in the same place. You know, like that's why it's so complicated.
Yeah. It's so complicated because like you want them to show you,
Act,
you know?
act a certain way.
Yeah, act a certain way.
Yeah.
But you don't want to act that certain way.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't want you don't want to act what they're acting, that we're acting, that they think that their friends were acting. You know, like. So like, let's say this: I'm acting, and I want like Ben to act the way, but like Isaac want Ben to act the other way, but Ben is acting like the way that
The Ben
he's
acts.
acting like somewhere. The Ben acts. The Ben acts. And you know, that's like very confusing. It really becomes like confusing already. I don't like so yeah, and like the brain is like weird. Everyone's brain is weird in a way.
Yeah,
It's
well-
not weird. It's unique.
Yeah, well, I mean, no one's perfect.
I know I am.
Okay.
Sorry, no, my bad.
Yeah, but
No,
like
I'm joking.
no one's perfect because I mean like one person, because imagine there's a person, right,
Yeah, there's a person.
that is like perfect to someone, right?
Yeah.
But then to someone else they can be like the worst person ever.
I feel like you're telling me like the most like basic stuff, like the most.
Well, yeah.
I feel like every kindergarten teacher like said that. By the way, I feel like every first grade, like it's like lower grades, like some teacher told me that for some reason. You know, I feel like that's common knowledge though. Like I feel like everyone knows, but like some people like decide to like ignore it. You know,
Yeah.
and still like want things like their way. But like it is what it is. Like, can't really do anything about it. My God, though. Anyways, though, I just realized, Isaac,
Yeah.
when are you ever gonna do like a full-on face reveal?
A full-on face reveal. I don't know.
Ooh,
All of
I
us
like
should
how
do-
we're saying that.
Ben should also do a face reveal.
Ben
Me.
should-
Wait,
I like how you
a
say that.
full-on
wait.
face reveal? Hold on a minute. Don't we have our faces in the intro?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like,
Hold on
wait,
a
I was like, wait a minute.
No, I had to pay an actor. I had to pay That's not me in the intro. You guys should
Oh,
know
you're
this by
right.
now. I told you.
Yeah,
That's not me.
you're right. You're right. That's not you. That's not you.
Okay. I have a question for you guys.
What's the question, Ben? What's the...
Do you think all people should do you think all people deserve respect?
Not all people.
Not all people?
No, that's like, if you say all people do, like that's just that's just like no, that's like a red flag right there. No, not all people do deserve respect. Like, respect is like a thing where like you can like, it's like hard to like get, right?
Yeah.
Like once you like like done something to like distrust that fact that someone gave you, and that there's like that's such a hard way to come back.
Yeah.
It's like it's like get one's respect. It's so hard, and just for like someone to lose it, like it's like way more harder. Like honestly, and of course there's people that deserve respect, right?
Yeah.
But if they like don't just like if like something happened, like that they done, like that's like really bad, then I don't think they deserve it anymore.
Yeah, that's
It's
basically
something-
how it is. Because respect,
Yeah.
you know that saying, respect is slowly earned, but I think it
Yeah.
also goes for trust. Respect is slowly
Yeah.
earned, but quickly lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they made that saying,
Yeah.
So, and I think it just depends. It
Would
also
you-
depends on the situations.
Would you rather have be trusted or be respected?
I mean, isn't that the no? Well, no, I was like, isn't that the same thing? But kind of.
I think trust is better because respect could sometimes be laced with
Yeah.
undertones of fear.
Like they might respect you because they're scared of you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the best
But-
part. That's
Well, okay, I guess.
No, but I agree with Isaac. I would rather be trusted than respected.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I want to be different. I just want to be. I don't want to be like the other. I don't want to be like the other boys. I'll just respect. Like, what more can you ask after respect? Like people can trust you, right?
Yeah.
But you won't trust them.
Ooh.
You can't. Like some of them you can't trust. Think about it like that. Because like they can definitely trust you, right? They can trust you with everything. But can you rely on them? Can you like actually like trust them with like your full heart? For some people, yes. Other people, you can't really trust them at all.
Yeah. I
I
get what
like to
you
take that challenge. For some people, I like to take that challenge. That I trust them with my whole heart.
But then, what if they backstab you? Like,
I mean, there comes a time where it's like, it's their fault. It's their fault that they backstabbed you. I mean,
Yeah,
if they
but
really
what-
cared, why would they have backstabbed you in first
Yeah,
place.
but like, because you're saying like full on trust, right? Like everyone would just trust you, right? That means they will still trust you, but you won't trust them, and so it's like make this like weird conflict.
Oh, that I don't. I do the opposite. I trust people, and if they break my trust, man, it's kind of their fault. They can earn it back if they want,
Mhm.
but yeah, it's up to them if they want to keep my trust. If they don't, they don't keep my trust.
Okay.
Well, they have to show that you can trust them, you know?
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's been like instances where I know one person more than another person, but I trust the person that I already know more than the other person that I've known for like way longer.
That's true. I feel like trust is more like complicated, you know? Like a more complicated thing. Then it's like respect is so it's easy, like it's one-sided, you know, like they respect you and that's it. And you could, and most people, and like if you're giving respect, right, you're obviously gonna give
Yeah.
respect back to others, right? You know, like since they already have like that foundation, but with trust, it's like way more different, totally different. They could do like I feel like it's more harmful to do trust than actually respect.
Yes, for sure. Definitely. Trust is definitely because trust there's a lot more risk involved in a way.
Yeah.
So with trust you're you're relying on your trust that they don't backstab you, you know? You're relying on your faith in their morality. So it's like yeah, it's obviously
Yeah.
more dangerous than respect.
Mm.
But then again, in a way, respect is also dangerous because sometimes respect could lead to tyranny, and tyranny could lead to dictatorship.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah. So it's like you gotta weigh the pros and cons. You rather just get
Respected
sliced
it. It's
Yeah.
all the way. All the way. All the way. I'm gonna start my own revolution. I'm gonna start- Oh my god.
Honestly, in this economy, it's better to revolutionize. Am I right? Please don't take me.
Ew, no. Actually, I have a question. This is like the most basic one because like I just saw this from like scrolling down like you know TikTok, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Sun is shining.
But yeah, okay. Back what I was saying.
God's plan. God's plan.
Let's think about it. Think about this question. Would you
Okay.
rather choose teleportation or super speed? That's a
Oh.
basic one, but like
Definitely teleportation.
teleportation.
Super speed.
Actually, no, wait. No. Okay, super speed. Yeah, definitely super speed.
Yeah.
Why
super speed.
why super speed? Why just
I like super speed specifically because super speed can come with many.
Yeah.
Actually,
Like
wait, what are we talking about? Super speed, just super speed flat, or like super speed with like slightly other enhanced abilities because you're becoming super. Like with the durability of being able to handle your super speed, or like just super speed and you die the first time you use it.
No, of course, like the obvious. The obvious. I'm not gonna like. Oh no, you're not
No,
gonna
but
die.
I would choose super speed because it also comes with slow motion because you're like moving faster than anyone else.
Yeah.
But then you're thinking as fast though.
As
You're also
Flash?
thinking that because like
Thinking as fast.
as you run. So everything will be like more slower in your mind.
Yeah.
Would you rather have that and then just basic teleportation?
I think so. Because like
Yeah,
that's
I
the
would.
point.
it would help. One, it would help you think faster critically. It would help you critically think faster.
Yeah, but like the downside to that.
Wait, are you talking about like super speed like running wise or like super speed as in like you can be like really smart
Bro,
Yeah.
because you
We're
think
gonna use the flash.
quickly.
We're gonna use Barry Allen's flash.
Barry
Okay,
Allen's
so, like-
super speed. Yeah. In other words, you can think fast. You can
Time travel.
and you can move fast. Since
I know
you're
you can time
slowing
travel.
down time in your perception, time is slowing down, so you're faster than everybody.
Yeah.
You can also think at your normal speed while you're slowed down, so you're faster. You're thinking faster than everybody else. Basically.
Yeah. But like I feel like it sucks though.
You feel like it sucks though? Why?
Because imagine like having a conversation, right?
Yeah.
And it's like takes like thousands of years even. Like it feels like.
Well, my thing is, doesn't he have manipulation over it? Like he can make it normal speed.
Yeah.
And he can make
I mean, but like,
fast
can you?
speed.
Can you?
Maybe after some practice. I mean, it's your power, so I don't see why.
Dude, I could see you. I could really see you like, you know, like with the Flash, like stops using super speed. It's gonna be you. You're gonna be stops using super speed.
That would-
get shot by a bullet, just like how Marvel's Silver Speed guy in the Ultron movie died.
Quicksilver.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, how he died. Even though he had
Uh,
super speed.
Yeah. That's gonna be you, Isaac. That's gonna be you. You're
Faster than a
like, oh my
speeding
God.
bullet dies to a speeding bullet.
Yeah, that's gonna be you. I'm just letting you know, Isaac. That's just like straight up you. Like, you're gonna die that way. I think it's super speedster.
Would you? That would suck though if you're like always stuck in super speed.
Yeah, that's true. But like, think
Is-
for me, personally, right? Like the way I'm thinking right now, right, is that with teleportation, right, you wouldn't have like that much like, you know, enemies and like that much time messing around. You know, like it would be more you know, condensed, you know, of everything. You know, like with super speed, so much things can go wrong. You could like, you know, like in the Flash, you could change like timelines. You know, you can make like things start appearing. Like
Yeah,
you have your own.
you could also not.
Yeah.
The thing is, you can though. Like you will,
You can, but you can also not.
but you
You
will
could-
though, because you
No.
will. If
I
you're a
mean-
Ben, if you're like in his situation, right? You know about like super speed beforehand and how like time travel works.
Yeah.
You would do exactly what he does.
No.
I
You
mean,
will go
canon
back in
event.
time. No,
it's a
you
canon
will go
event.
back in.
'Cause
No,
it's a
you will
canon
go
event.
back in
'Cause
time.
it's a canon
But,
event. Because it's
but
a
if
canon
you had the
event.
power to, if you had the power to go back in time, you would do it. You would do it.
Right, I would
That's how-
actually. Like,
Yeah,
genuinely,
yeah, I
I
would.
really would. I
Yeah,
And
really
then you
would.
will mess
I
up
would
the
go back.
timeline.
I would go
and then
back
you
and
would-
make Ben actually. Back in
You're
time.
gonna go
And
back.
then the
Okay.
timeline will fail.
Are you
Okay, so-
Isaac?
you said-
Isaac, you said the name.
yeah, you just said the
Oh!
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
We need to.
We'll cut that out. We'll cut that out. Okay. Let's
Yeah.
make another version.
No, but I would do what Isaac would just said. I would go back in time and do that.
I would go back in
But then-
time and make sure that
But then,
Ben
but then you
actually
were
ends up
you were
fixing
timeline,
his relationship, his crush. I would.
Yeah.
They fall in love. They fall madly in
No,
love,
but-
and then the
but
timeline
Ben-
ends. The timeline ends
No,
with them
but-
falling in love.
But what if the world is? What if the world like? breaks up?
Exactly.
Like,
That's why.
what if
That's why I want to do.
you don't want to do that? No.
You
think
know
about it.
what? You know what I don't understand?
You don't
There's
understand.
in some like comics and stuff where Spider-Man says he didn't choose to be Spider-Man,
Yeah.
but he can easily choose not to be Spider-Man. Like he can just
That's because it's
Stop.
responsibility. It's a responsibility though. Him like taking the chance to save someone else's life. You know, like.
but no one knows who he is, so he can just
Have you not read like any Spider-Man comics? That's the whole point. That's his responsibility. He doesn't have to do it, but his responsibility with the power he's given, he can actually save lives. Him
Yeah.
avoiding that,
mm,
it's like not responsible. He's not facing his like true potential.
True.
Did I think he's dumb that he doesn't show his face? Yes, probably.
he thinks
But-
that he doesn't show his face.
Yeah. Think about how easy it is.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Like I like
'Cause-
how I don't like the fact that that people keep saying like if they show their faces, right, things would always end up bad. I don't think it would. Like think about it. He's a superhero. Well, who would mess with him in the real world? You know, like I know it's like just
Super
villains,
villains.
right? Yeah, but like who's gonna stop me like Captain Underpants or what? It's like
What the fuck is going on?
sorry. He's
Captain Underpants. Oh my god. Guys, Captain Underpants, he flung a pair of boxers in my face, and I cummed. I nutted in the boxers, and I threw them back at him, and they stuck, and he tried to pull them off, and then they just,
Oh my god. Oh my god, though.
and then I beat Captain Underpants' meat. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, okay. But yeah, think about it though. Like, I feel like I don't know. I feel like Spider-Man. Like, there's like a comic about it, like showing like there's like his villains are after them, right?
Yeah.
If he actually just like lived with Tony Stark, or any superhero with like a superhero's affinity and put his loved ones there, he should be set for life, literally.
Right.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't have to worry about them, and like, not only would he get like more like money, because like people would know him, right? They'll probably pay him, but like he doesn't have to worry about keeping it a secret anymore. Like
Honestly, your ideas are so great, but there's this thing called writers. So when you're writing a story, usually you want there to be conflict. So
I hate
you
conflict.
want
I hate
there
conflict.
to be conflict so that it drives
But the
the
thing
story.
is, they don't think about it. The conflict could be like,
The conflict cannot be
instead of-
solved. There has to be conflict in order to make the story interesting. You can't just have
yeah,
a
but like,
story of
no,
Spider-Man
but like,
saving
yes,
people
you
and
can.
like
Yes, you can.
nothing
You-
Yes,
be
you can.
at
Yes, you
stake.
can.
Do you
Yes, you
guys
can.
think
Literally,
do
you
you guys think Spider-Man's story is the best one ever written?
Oh yeah, I think it's like it's well, okay, maybe not. Well, okay, no, actually, yes. I would say I think I can say that. Yes, it's one of the
What
best
about-
stories ever written because
what
it's so
about-
perfect for teaching humans how to be
Yeah.
real and like be genuine with themselves and like be fucking for real.
Yeah, but I mean, his story is probably the saddest,
It's
and
the
Batman's
saddest.
is also really sad.
Yeah. But the
Yeah.
thing is, they go through their triumphs. They triumph
They
over
don't.
their,
Like some of them, but like some of them don't though. Like some of them don't.
Gabriel, leave.
Most of the time, no. Think about it. Most of the time, Peter Parker doesn't even win. Most of the time,
What do you mean he
Sometimes
doesn't
he-
win?
dude. In literally one of the comics, right? Spider-Man literally gets swapped bodies with Octavius, and Spider-Man dies in Octavius' body, dude.
Oh well, yeah, but like that's an.
And other comics, right? The recent one, right? Mary Jane falls in love with another guy. Even though
Oh.
the other guy literally kidnapped her.
oh,
exactly.
I hate that one.
yeah, but we're looking at the OG
We're looking
Spider-Man.
at like the yeah.
Yeah.
That's why the OG
No.
Spider-Man literally got switched. I'm pretty sure.
No, the OG
No,
Spider-Man.
that's one of the ultimate, isn't it? That's part of the ultimate like
No, that's not the
Timeline?
ultimate. That's not the
ultimate
ultimate one.
Spider-Man.
No, that's the original timeline. That's the original Peter Parker. He got switched over bodies. He died. He's dead. Isaac, he's dead. He's dead.
I have a feeling like you're lying to me.
I'm not lying.
I have a
dude.
huge feeling you're lying to me because like
He's
there is
not.
no
He's,
there is a timeline where that does happen, but that is not the original timeline.
that is the original. Timeline.
Yeah, that is. I don't think it's.
That
That's
is
not
the
the
original
original
timeline. He's
That is
dead.
an
but
alternate
Isaac,
universe. He's not dead.
he's
That's not
not-
the
he's not
original.
alternate
That's not
universe,
OG
like-
Peter Parker. OG Peter Parker. I have a feeling like he just
Oh,
gets
wait,
arrested for tax fraud.
No, he's dead, Isaac. He's dead.
No, he's
Dude.
not.
Is Tom Holland the perfect Spider-Man?
No.
No, he's not. No, he's the worst. He's the
He's
worst.
the worst Spider-Man. No, he isn't. I think okay. With this debate of like Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland, they're Spider-Mans or they're Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I have a feeling like they're all great in their own
No,
way. Because look.
no,
Tom
no,
Holland,
no.
Tom Holland with the okay. I'm gonna be very honest. The bad part is that they didn't really show him growing. They just gave him the powers and they just set him up as he's Spider-Man. They didn't build him up as well as they could have, as well as the other two actually. Because in Tobey Maguire you get to see Spider-Man one develop into Spider-Man from Peter Parker to Spider-Man, and then you get to see Spider-Man die in the second one because he's like, I'm done. I'm not Spider-Man anymore. I can't. My powers are leaving me, so I can't be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But then he regains his powers and he comes back. And then so Tobey Maguire is a great. The Raimi trilogy is just, it's great. It's not perfect because it's not as funny, but there are funny moments. It's
You say
I
it's
feel
not
like
as
the
funny.
Raimi, yeah, it's
you say it's-
not as funny because sometimes Well, okay.
As funny as what?
There's a
Alright,
difference.
what do you
There's a
think is funny?
difference.
Which one's the best one?
There's a difference. Because it is really funny. The Raimi trilogy is really funny. But I mean, like, you know, like the campy, annoying MCU humor type that Tom Holland has.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a funny one. Like, even though technically Tom Holland's. Really
Tom
not.
Holland? No,
But-
Tom Holland. No, why you're saying Tom Holland is the most funniest one?
No.
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 The
But
most
like,
funniest.
the one
Andrew
that
Garfield.
tries to be so funny, but it's not.
Yeah.
I have a feeling like the perfect one is Andrew Garfield, but I think I still go with Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire is the OG. He's good.
Shit yourself.
You see,
I-
They also
I
need to
would
make
like
a
to
third Andrew Garfield film, dude. They need to make a third one.
Yeah. They should make a movie about Spider-Man that's just like completely sad. Like,
no, that's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. We have too much. stories
no,
about
they
that.
should make one. They should make one where it's like actually like the comic, where it's
Why?
just
No.
it would just.
Can we just have a good Spider-Man ending for once, like where he's like actually happy? Because the only good one is where like ending that I know of is when his like Aunt May dies and then his Uncle Ben lives, and then in that universe Spider-Man kills his enemies. Why can't Spider-Man do that? Why can't he just kill?
Because that's against the law.
No, it's not.
The
With superheroes allowed, how is that still a law? Can you be for real? How is that still a law?
honestly, they in Far From Home. Is it Far From Home? That was the last one, right?
That was the last one. Yeah.
No, the last one was No Way Home.
Yeah, No Way Home.
Oh wait, no, you're right.
Yeah.
No wait.
Yeah.
Oh, they such a
Yeah.
stupid dude.
It
So
is so
No Way
stupid.
Home.
I hate it. The little dweeb from Earth 1999.
No, but in in No Way Home, I think they should have let Tom Holland kill Green Goblin.
Honestly,
You're right. You're right.
They should, because it will like done something to Tom. It will have done something to Tom Holland, like his Spider-Man.
yes, it would have done something interesting.
Yeah.
I think if he killed the Green Goblin though, I feel like it's not a canon event. I feel like it's not. It's not a canon. Miguel would have appeared. He would have killed. He would have like stopped. He would kill Tom instead.
Well, I mean, in Tom Holland's universe, they haven't introduced the Green Goblin.
I don't think they will. I feel like the Green Goblin from
Or Doc Ock. They haven't introduced him either.
and they're not gonna do them. I highly doubt they're gonna do it.
I think this next movie of his, they're gonna introduce them.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. They have to. They're like his main villains. How can they introduce
No,
Doc Ock and Green Goblin?
That's why. But
Doc Ock
he already
and Green
faced
Goblin?
them.
Yeah.
You already faced them though. You faced the different versions of them. Yeah, but like, that's it. That's the end of it. That's the end of them.
Like they're gonna
The
give
pro-
Tom Holland his proper. Doc
Yeah,
Ock
it's
No.
Yeah.
No.
No?
I highly doubt they would.
I don't know.
Why would
That'd be an
they?
interesting
Tom already.
idea. How
No,
are they
no,
gonna pace it? How are they gonna
no,
pace
like,
it? In
no,
multiple
think about it,
movies,
think
like
about it,
part
no.
1, part 2, like the way that they did Across the Spider-Verse.
no, they're
And,
not
like,
gonna do that.
Apparently, they're also doing
Fine.
Mission Impossible, where they have like part 1, part 2.
Ben.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. You know what? No, why they're not gonna do it?
Why?
Yeah.
Because you're gonna start comparing them. You're gonna start comparing the ones that Tom already faced with the new ones. That's why.
Yeah, but those aren't from his universe.
Yeah, but exactly though. Like, you are either still gonna compare them either like which one's better, and everyone's gonna be like, oh, the Green Goblin from like No Way Home is still like so much better than the new one.
Right.
They have to do something new with Spider-Man. They have to do something new, especially since this one is literally gonna go to college soon. You know, he needs to face something different for once.
Well, I mean, I don't know how they're gonna do his new movie because he lost everything. Like he literally lost everything.
But I'm thinking, right? He's gonna do the PS4 Spider-Man. He's the PS4 Spider-Man.
I mean, if he becomes PS4 Spider-Man, then that means he's gonna be the perfect Spider-Man. Because
Right.
PS4 Spider-Man, it was the perfect Spider-Man.
You're right.
That's
No.
not happening.
No, it's happening. You know why? I think he's gonna become a PS4 Spider-Man?
Why?
They end the game, right? The PS4, right?
Yeah.
Spider-Man has a different phase, right? But in PS5, they redesigned it for no reason. They made him look like more like Tom Holland. So I'm thinking, right? What if this whole time, PS4 Spider-Man is sort of like gonna be like Tom Holland Spider-Man, but like things are gonna be like sort of different.
Right. But his Aunt May is still alive.
Yeah, but like still no. It's like, I mean, in the game, but I told you a little bit more different though. It'll be a little bit more.
Wait, who's on May still alive?
For the PS4 Spider-Man, like she
Oh,
died.
she died.
After the
Yeah.
fact. After the fact.
Yeah,
of
but like-
college.
And yeah, I know that, right? But that's why I'm saying it's gonna be a little bit different, but it's gonna be like a similar thing. It's gonna be like a similar vibe. That's Tom Holland is gonna grow up to become the PS4 Spider-Man. That's what I'm calling it. That's what I'm guessing.
I don't think Isaac wants that to happen.
Tom Holland becomes the PS4 Spider-Man? No. He's not worthy of becoming the PS4 Spider-Man. PS4 Spider-Man is too good.
No, I can see it. I feel like I can see that they're gonna make Tom Holland the PS4 Spider-Man.
It's
But
because PS4 Spider-Man is funnier than Tom Holland.
You're not wrong, but that's why he's gonna grow into it. He's gonna grow into that position.
Oh, that's a good idea.
He's gonna grow. He's gonna have the same villains for probably in the PS4. Think about it. Venom is literally gonna be in the PS Spider-Man 2, right? Guess
Yeah.
what? The symbiote is literally came out. It's literally in their universe now for Tom Holland.
Why? How? What? Huh?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Venom's gonna be in the probably the next villain. The Venom's probably gonna be the next.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Because at the end, Venom came in and then he left. And
Yeah, he
the
left
symbiote.
his.
And do you think there's a reason why the PS2 Spider-Man has Venom as a villain? Because Tom Holland's gonna get a Venom villain. Duh.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Totally.
Imagine we're right.
So we're right.
And
We're better than
we're clowning. We're joking, and then like we actually end up getting it all right.
Yeah.
Did you like Tom Holland's new suit at the end?
I hated it. I love it.
You him?
I love it. I love the new suit. You know why I love it?
Why?
I hated his old suit so much. I hated them so much. I did not like his suit at all.
Which one? The black and white? I mean the black and red.
All of them. All of his suits sucked.
I liked his first suit.
No.
It wasn't bad. The people like made it look like it was horrible, but it wasn't that bad.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I just don't like it. For me, I personally, like, it doesn't work for me.
But my favorite suit of all time is Andrew Garfield.
Oh yeah.
The one with
First-
like the one with like yellow eyes.
Oh, the first one.
Yeah.
I won't lie. You're right. I like that one too. But I wouldn't say it's my favorite one. I think my favorite design might be the Andrew Garfield. You know, like you know how like they did like they made Andrew Garfield like suit like in No Way Home, right? Like I don't know what happened to his second suit, right? Because it kind of doesn't look like the original one, right? It doesn't look as good, but it still looks good, right? So I hate that version of it because it makes it look a little bit worse, right? From No Way Home. It's probably just Andrew Garfield like regular second one. Not the No Way Home version though. The No Way Home version kind of looks kind of wonky. Is it just me? Was it just me, or did it kind of look wonky?
Which one?
No Way Home, like Andrew Garfield suit. It kind of looked a little bit wonky. I feel like they messed up his suit.
Yeah.
Really bad.
They should
That's
use his original suit.
Yeah, that was way more better. But yeah. Oh, can we talk about something though?
What?
How has Tom Holland, like he's in the MCU right now, how does he have the worst swinging?
How does
Yeah,
Tom
Tom-
Holland have the worst singing or
Yeah.
swinging?
Swinging.
Singing.
I mean, I hope he's not singing, but like swinging, yeah. Like I love Andrew Garfield. Like no one can beat Andrew Garfield swinging. I won't lie. Like you had to admit when Andrew Garfield was swinging, he was swinging. You know, like it was really good. But, like Tom Holland is so. It doesn't feel like it feels like he's grabbing air. You know.
You know who I think the villain's gonna be in
What?
the new Tom Holland movie?
Okay, I can't really ignore my question, but like, go ahead, sure. Tom
Okay, sorry. His best friend. Ned.
You think Ned? Oh, there's
Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin these nuts.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
No, Ned's not gonna be the next villain, dude.
No, guys, think about it.
What's
Think
he,
about it.
what's he gonna do? Beat Tom Holland with his McDonald's?
Okay.
Shut up. He's becoming the Hobgoblin. He's gonna be Hobgoblin Spidey's nuts.
Oh, I know how it's gonna happen. Tom Holland is gonna cut in line in front of Ned in the Burger King Spider-Man line, and he'll get it.
Guys, he's gonna be Hobgoblin nuts.
Fuck what? Okay. What the fuck are you doing?
Sorry, my bad. TikTok.
What?
You're watching TikTok.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
watching.
You gay? That's what that was? No. Okay. No need to get offended if you're not gay. Why are you so upset? Huh? My
What is in the
fucking arm
background?
is
What is in
gone.
that
It's
background?
gone. Okay.
I think we should just cut it from here, guys. I think I have to go eat already.
Let's go
This
eat.
should be like
Okay.
a nice.
What you
Yeah,
gonna
this
eat?
was a.
Huh?
I'm gonna eat pizza.
Pizza.
From where?
Bro, save me some. Bro.
From where?
No, from home.
Oh.
Yeah.
Homemade pizza?
No, it's microwave. No, not microwave.
Frozen
It's
pizza?
in-
No. Fuck
Oh
you.
yeah, frozen. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it, guys. This was a nice.
What?
This
W
was a nice
podcast.
OG.
Honestly,
OG.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh yeah, we have a special episode for you guys to watch.
Yeah. I don't know.
Sunday.
Do we upload this first and then we upload the
Yeah.
gaming?
Oh yeah, the gaming. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it for now, guys.
We should do more philosophical questions.
You're right.
Really should.
We're
It's
gonna get
like
more.
kinda
We're gonna
Yeah.
get smarter, guys. We're gonna get more like brainy. We get a brain blast. We're gonna get. Okay.
fun.
wait,
Okay.
Like I have a really good
Anyway.
question, but I'll save it for
Good
next time.
question. Okay, you save it for next time.
Yeah.
Write it down. That's a good idea. Write it down.
Or do you want me to
Right,
ask you right now?
No, just write it
No,
down.
no.
Write it down.
He's leaving. Just write it down.
All right, I see what
Yeah,
it is.
I'm eating pizza, man. Come on.
All right,
Unless
I'll
you
save
want
it
to
for
have
next
a 101 philosophical discussion, I keep the camera rolling for a little bit.
I feel like if it's a good question, we should just say it for everyone else.
You right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Save it.
Yeah.
Write it down. Write it down.
Yeah, right
so
now, right now.
that's enough for the Goofy Goobies podcast number 6.
Number 6. Yeah.
And
Well,
who's gonna
7,
yeah.
6, 5.5. Because we're gonna put this in between supposed episode 6, which is the gaming one.
You're right. It's 5.5. OG, we back. We came back.
5.5.
Yeah.
We came back. We came back stronger than ever.
It's like Lion
Yeah.
King 1.5.
That's true. One
It
and
was
a half.
like
We should call it. You're right. You're right. That should be our episode name. Yeah, that's it, guys. Goodbye.
Okay. Bye.